Good afternoon, sports investors. How you doing? Rothstein here, Rothstein Sports Investing Show. Link to the podcast and everything is in the bio. All right, it's Saturday, January 2nd, 2021. Happy New Year, folks. All right, first YouTube show of the year, of the new year. All right, and like I always do about this time, if you feel you have a gambling problem, please do not listen to this show. Please contact your state or your local Gamblers Anonymous Association hotline, and hopefully they can get you the services you feel you need. Because on this show, we discuss sports investing through sports wagering. We don't want to be any triggers to any negative behavior. So please contact your state or your local Gamblers Help Group, and hopefully they can get you the services you feel you need. But those of you who remain, you will become profitable sports investors, okay? And you probably were yesterday, okay? And I'll explain here in just a second. But before I do that, I want you to do me a favor, subscribe to the show, subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to sign up for notifications, okay? Leave comments. Let me know what you think. And hit that like button, all right? If you dislike, I don't know why. I've been helping you get the bags. There's no reason to dislike, all right? And last but not least, you see the Kango, so you know what today is. Bucket low, like fuck it though, all right? As you can see, I'm in a moving vehicle. It's Saturday, so you know what's probably going on. We got our man here, our special guest, the L Train. He's got some action for you. He's gonna give to you. In the back, as you can see that fella there, we being kidnapped. No, I'm just kidding. That's I won't say his name, but you remember from Vegas last year, we couldn't find him. He got missing one time on us. Yeah, that's him. We found him. But yeah, L Train, talk to him. Give him your action for the day.
What's going on, folks, sports investors? Get Domain behind the wheel on the way to play some action. I got one for you today, and it comes by the way of boxing. We got Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. But here we go again with these UK guys coming over here thinking they can thump when they always go down. You had Kell Brook go down. You had Liam Smith go down. You had, who fought Crawford about a year ago? Khan. You had old Amir Khan go down. All those UK guys don't seem to have chins. So we're going to stick with the same thing today. We're going to take Ryan Garcia by TKO versus Luke Campbell from the UK. That's all I got for you, folks. Till next time, get Domain.
That's right, get Domain. About those British fighters, I'm going to tell you right now, two things. If you ain't knocked out Amir Khan, you need to stop boxing. Okay? I see what Canelo almost killed him with an overhead right. You know what I mean? And don't forget Ricky Hatton came over here. Floyd whooped him. You know, that was like the last dude. No, who was that Latin fighter he fought that head-butted Floyd? But anyway, that was one of Floyd's last knockouts, stoppages. All right? Yeah, so you're dead right about those UK fighters. But I got three for you today, okay? The NBA tonight, you've got the Knicks at the Pacers. Pacers are favored by 9. They're going to cover easy. Okay, that's easy money. I would load up on that. And the Pacers, they're going to be one of those teams you don't want to face in the East. They won't have the best record, but you don't want to face them because they're going to beat you up. Domantas Sabonis, second best big man in the East. All right? You can also take him to get a double-double. He'll have it in the first half. All right? But it's minus like 260. All right? The double-double. But that's the normal odds. That's the normal spread, minus 9. They'll cover that. Also, college football, you've got North Carolina and Texas A&M in the Orange Bowl. I'm going to tell you what. Two things about that game. First of all, these are two old school coaches. So look for some trickery the first part of the game, like first quarter, probably their first drive each. They're going to try something crazy because these coaches from the old guard. And I think the over of 66.5 is not going to happen. it would go under because these guys are going to be, it's going to be 75, 80 degrees in Miami all day. These guys haven't played in 2-3 weeks. After the first drive, that heat's going to set in on them, and they're going to be a little touch. It's going to be a cold spell in this game, more than likely, for about 2.5 quarters because everybody's just tired. But I think A&M is going to cover the, 8 points, 9 points, because North Carolina doesn't show up against good teams. They played Notre Dame, got smoked. Clemson, I mean, they gave them a good shot, but North Carolina just doesn't show up against good teams for some reason. So we're going to take A&M -9 in that game. And then you've got, there's another ball game. The Pelicans at home against Toronto. I don't know why the Pelicans are a 1.5 point underdog at home. They played these guys the first night. They were underdogs by like 5, and they smoked them by like 13. Opening night of the season, and now they're at home, and you think they're going to be 1.5 point underdogs? I don't see it. We're going to take the Pelicans plus 1.5. All right. So there you have it. Let's recap. My man L Train, I'm letting him recap his.
We're going to take Ryan Garcia by TKO. If you want to be a little bit more specific, we're going to go round 7 through 12 by TKO for Ryan Garcia.
There you go. He's saying late KO, late TKO, KO by Ryan Garcia. And the 3 I gave you, the Orange Bowl, A&M and North Carolina, we're going to take A&M -9, okay? Also, Pelicans at home against the Toronto Raptors, we're going to take the Pelicans plus 1.5. I don't know why they're the underdog at home after just beating them by 13 going away. And then Knicks at the Pacers, we're going to take the Pacers -9 at home. Also, you want to look for Domantas Sabonis. Like I said, it's easy money. It's going to be -265, but, put a grip on it and win something for him to get a double-double, all right? So there you have it. You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. And you know the show's motto. If there's games to be played, there's money to be made. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, well, a little earlier, with some NFL action, all right? And that's all I got, folks. So, Happy New Year to you. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous to each other. And let's go out there and get to the bag. And we'll be back tomorrow. You know where to find me on social media. I'm a little saucy right now, so I'm going to have to let you go. Be safe. Peace.